Good morning, YouTube friends. Happy Tuesday. So here we go, headed for work on the Indian Pursuit. I only filmed one day last week. The weather was bad. So I rode 2 days last week, but I drove the car the rest of the week. The car and my truck. Oh, let's see what's going on at work. I've got an Indian Roadmaster on my lift. And it came in for tires, and I have a couple accessories put on and have some codes cleared and have me check a few things over. Turned out he needed wheel bearings, and I'm hoping I can get wheel bearings from Indian this morning. The rear wheel is still off the bike, so I'll have to call Indian when I get to work and see about availability for wheel bearings for that bike, and hopefully they have some, because if not, it's going to have to go back together with bad wheel bearings, and we'll have to order some and have him come back when they come in. But hopefully Indian will have some in stock so I can get that done today. And I do have another bike coming in today, so as usual my schedule's kind of fucked up. But there's nothing on the schedule for tomorrow so far. So if I have to, it can carry over into tomorrow. But right now, we're going to go get some gas for the bike and head for work. So when I'm not on the bike, and there's not a whole lot going on, and when I'm at home and sitting on the couch and I'm not doing nothing else, I tend to spend too much time on Facebook Marketplace. And I was on Facebook Marketplace, and there was a Road King. There's a 2002 Harley Davidson Road King being sold through a dealership over in Tacoma. Used car dealership, actually. And the price was right. And it's a beautiful red Road King, and it's got a few extras. And I've wanted a Road King for a long time. And basically, I made a deal on this Road King over the phone, and I'm trading the Victory in on a Road King. So I'll go pick the bike up next Sunday. I'm going to trailer the Victory over there and trailer the Road King home. Normally I'd just ride it, but Tacoma's a long ways, which wouldn't bother me, but it's on the other side of Snoqualmie Pass, which is not nice this time of year, so the best option is going to be to trailer it. So let's fuel up the bike and we'll talk about it some more in a minute. Yeah, beautiful Road King. It's got the leather hard bags. It's a beautiful black cherry red paint job. Two-tone paint, so it's red over black. Road King Classic. It's got some extras. It's got pipes on it. It sounds like it's got a cam in it. The salesman sent me some videos and I could hear it run, and it sounds perfect. There's no unhappy noises. So we worked a deal over the phone, and next Sunday I'll rent a trailer and get on the road early in the morning and trailer the Victory out there and trailer the Road King back. If the weather was good, I'd ride the Victory out and ride the Road King back. But the weather in the passes can be pretty unpredictable this time of year. And it's just not the time of year where you'd want to ride a motorcycle through the pass. Because it can get pretty ugly up there. But Claudia and I are both pretty excited about it. And like I said, the price was right. So I couldn't let it go. Not that bike at that price. Couldn't let it get away. So, looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to getting to work this morning and getting going on this Indian that I've got on my lift and getting it finished up. So I guess for an Indian guy, I'm sure starting to get quite a collection of Harley Davidsons now. But like I said, sometimes a deal is too good to pass up. You can't beat that bike at that price. And as much as I really do love that Victory, I bought it to resell. And this wasn't really quite the way I intended to resell it, but I'm still coming out ahead on the Victory. And I do enjoy riding that bike, but I'm gonna get in trouble on it if I hang on to it. You've seen the way I ride the Victory. And if I was getting a Victory that to keep and ride, it'd be a slightly newer one, and it'd be a Victory cross country. I would like to get a hold of one of those, and if I did get one, I would keep it. Yeah, it can't be that cold this morning. They're playing golf still. Actually, I'm sure they're a lot like me. They got to get one more round in before the weather turns bad. I got to get one more ride in before the weather turns bad. It's 52 this morning according to the bike, which is not at all unpleasant. But it rained all last week and all weekend, and it's that time of year, it's starting to get cold and the weather's pretty unpredictable. So I'll ride as much as I can before I have to put this away. Monday I will probably winterize the Sportster. And maybe the Frankenglide. I'm going to winterize the Indian last. I'll try and ride this as much as possible before the weather turns bad. And of course, once the Road King's in the garage, I'm going to take that to work a few times as well before I put it up for the winter. Work's slowing down at the shop, but that just means we've got room to do some big jobs, do some engine work over the winter, hopefully some performance jobs. The Boss's Dyna is all done, so that's one less thing to stress over. The engine for the 99 Fat Boy should be coming back to us anytime, so I'll be able to get that all back together and back in the bike, and we can start doing break-in work on that, get the engine broke in and get it back to him. So that'll keep me busy for a couple days when that comes back. There's another Fat Boy that's supposed to come in for some cylinder heads sometime this month. And I've still got that Softail Deuce that's waiting for a computer. And I've still got the black Fat Boy that's waiting for exhaust and all the guts for the fuel tank. So I've got plenty of stuff lined up. Just waiting on parts for some of it and waiting on, bikes to come in. So hopefully we can keep going. Stay busy. Buying a motorcycle right now might have been a poor financial decision. But we'll be okay. If it gets too slow and I really have to, I can always go back to working on cars. No shortage of work there. I'm just completely miserable doing it, and it doesn't pay well. Cars don't pay what motorcycles do. Not as a mechanic, anyway. But it's going to be a good day. Yeah, all right, we made it. Hope you all have a great day. And we'll see you in the next video.